everyone, welcome back to my channel. And do you remember this face?
No.
So we have a guest that's joining us today. He's finally able to, from all the videos that I wanted to do with him, he's finally here. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is David.
Stop petting me.
Okay, so today we're gonna do like a big announcement officially in this channel for you guys. If you guys are my friends on Facebook, you would know this already, or if you're from Facebook only and Twitter. But yeah, so what is the big announcement?
We're getting married.
Okay,
Yay.
the big announcement is actually that we are engaged. Yay, ta-da! So that is the ring. Oh yeah, look how shiny it is when you go like that. Okay, so yes, we are engaged and we're gonna get married very soon. But yeah, so I wanted to let you guys know, like, I guess the backstory about it, because then some people assume that it's because of what's happening. I mean, like, could be like a reason why, but we've always wanted to get married and stuff like that, so that's why David is here to talk to you guys about it.
The backstory behind it is, in general, just when we first started dating, we kind of set a rule that we make it past 2 years, we kind of wanted, like, that was enough time to officially get married. So afterwards, or when we found out we were going to have a little bundle of joy on the way, not that it kind of, not that she was the reason why we were getting married, but it kind of more or less, we wanted her to grow up in a already, like, healthy family, mommy and daddy married kind of thing. And yeah, she kind of did put a lot of motivation on us to do a lot of big things in our life and to step up more or less as, like, parents and just be better in general. So kind of went along with the game plan anyways. We were gonna get married after 2 years, so might as well do it before she's here. Plus, I mean, we could do it bigger and better, eventually later, but I mean, we just wanted to have that foundation ready for when she is here, and we will eventually do a bigger wedding, like a church wedding with her family there and my family there. But for now, we're just gonna do it simple. A judge is gonna announce us husband and wife, and we're just gonna take it from there.
So we actually made 2 years, guys.
Mm-hmm.
If that was not clear, we made 2 years on the 27th of
October. Come on now.
So yeah, so we did make 2 years at the end of last year. So everything is going as planned. Maybe like a little bit forward, but it's pretty much as planned.
Maybe not as, like, what we wanted originally. So that's why we in the end did choose to just get married in court, because, like, not all my family can, I don't expect all my family to be there, and I don't think they all can make it because it is kind of soon and it is a Friday, maybe not everybody can be there.
So I've always been the one that been announcing to you guys and talking to you about the baby, so you're gonna see what David's reaction is now, I guess. Yeah.
We're about, like, the whole thing, like, from finding out to now.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole thing has been, like, really weird for me. Not that I'm weirded out about our child or anything, but for some reason, like, I keep having these, like, really weird feelings about things, and everything is starting to become really parallel to my mom and dad's relationship. I mean, how things worked out for them. So when around the time we found out, like, before we found out, I started having all these, like, really negative things happen, or just I felt really, like, down and depressed and upset about things. I don't know why, but, like, I felt like something was getting me, I felt like something really was getting me ready for something big, So like all this like crazy stuff started happening, and I was like super upset. And then one day she told me like, can you go before you come home from work? Can you go to Walmart and get a pregnancy test? I was like, all right. I thought nothing of it. Brought it home, and turns out the thing was positive that we were gonna have a baby. And when she told me, she was kind of like upset, but for some reason like I wasn't even upset. Like I didn't feel bad. I wasn't like sad or anything, or like upset like what people thought. For some reason it just was just, I just had this feeling like, okay, this is what I was preparing for. And yeah, I was just really happy and stuff. I didn't know what people were gonna think. I didn't know what my mom and dad them were gonna think. I didn't know what anyone was gonna think, but it's just like it didn't matter to me. Like that was like the only thing at the time that made sense to me. Like work, I didn't know what to think. You know, I wasn't DJing as much, so you know, and I wasn't making music, so like for the only thing that made sense to me was the fact that we were gonna be parents. So that was like one of the happiest things that happened to me from last year. Other than that, my parents were really happy about it. I didn't care what anybody else thought about it. Like our really close friends were super happy. Like everybody like that really like cares about us and our relationship were really happy and accepting. Her mom has been an amazing mom, you know, and has been helping us so much along the way. The only thing that was like really negative about all of this is it just was really painful to watch her going through all that morning sickness. I felt really bad about everything because, you know, she was like always super hungry, but it didn't work out. Yeah, other than that, I'm just really happy, and I can't wait for this little cutie pie of mine to finally say hi to us. I don't know, I'm really excited. I'm happy about everything. I just can't wait.
So how do you feel about her being a girl?
I really didn't care anyways. Like everybody was putting it in my head that it was gonna be a boy because of how much she was so active, and because my parents said like when I was a baby, I would never sit still, no matter what. Like my sister them, like they were more calm than me, and I was the one that was always like tumbling around in my mom's stomach and doing all this stuff. So everybody was like, "Oh, it's a boy, it's a boy." And then finally, when we had the chance to ask, "What's our baby's gender?" It was a girl, and I didn't care. No, I was more or less happy it was a girl. Our child's a girl because of how painful the morning sickness was for her. So I was like, okay, well if it's gonna be anything, let it be a girl, so she has some big payoff, you know what I mean? So I was more or less happy for that. So yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
This baby was gonna be spoiled anyways, and I'm still gonna teach her shot how to DJ and stuff. So it doesn't matter. Boy or girl, still gonna learn. I was happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She likes that answer. I guess more or less along the lines of the wedding. I have to call back the judge actually to find out how much people we can have in the courtroom that day, because we just tried to invite close friends, but now it's just like even my boss wants to be there at the wedding, which is really cool because he talked to me, he was like super supportive about it. He thinks that I'm a real man for stepping up and wanting to get married before a baby comes, you know, and all these friends of course like want to go, and maybe some family members, I don't know, so we gotta find out about that. After that, I'm really stoked that we have a private room at Max of Manila's for our, like, the people who want to come afterwards, or are really close friends after the wedding. It's kind of like, you know, the wedding lunch, and to thank you for everybody who wants to like celebrate in our special day. Our boss at Hawaiian Monarch at Above Ultralands, the club that we manage our Wednesdays at, I'm really fortunate that he's helping us with locking down the pool deck for our baby shower, the ending of March. It's just the last Tuesday of March. And then, yeah, we still gotta work on that. And yeah, in the month after that, we have a special somebody who's gonna say hi to you guys.
Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. David has spoken.
Hi.
Okay, so I guess I don't have anything else to add. You guys already know all my thoughts and everything, since I have made several videos already. Well, it's mostly about the baby, but yeah. If you guys want to know more like about our daily life or the updates like right away, not right away, but it's more accurate and more updated than this one, then you can go ahead and visit my vlog channel. I'll put the link right here or somewhere. Right here?
Yeah, my big nose.
There's the link right here.
Yeah, there's enough space for my nose.
So yes, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye. Nobody gets that from me.